Welcome back to Brevard Beat. Today we are talking all things chocolate
Yo.
here in Brevard County.
I'm excited.
I am too. I have such a sweet tooth.
Me too.
Uh,
So,
You know what's really cool about Brevard is that it really caters to all different kinds of chocolate lovers.
oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not just your average
Like a
grab a candy bar and go.
gas station candy bar.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
This is an experience.
Okay, well, let's start with
Yeah.
some of those classic chocolate shops. You know, the ones that you walk by and
Oh, the smell just hit you.
yeah, exactly.
Like right in the face.
So there's one in Melbourne
Yes.
that's called the Chocolate Factory.
Yes, and it's living up to its name.
Okay.
They're famous for those hand-dipped strawberries, you know?
Hand-dipped strawberries.
Yes.
That reminds me of
Oh, yeah.
I was trying to impress a date one time.
Yeah,
And I got her a box of chocolate-covered strawberries.
that's the move. It went over really well.
That's a classic for a reason.
Yeah, it is.
That's awesome. But they don't stop there. They also do custom orders.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you can have like giant sculptures
What?
of your favorite animal,
Yeah.
or you can have like personalized chocolate favors for your wedding.
Like, what kind of favors are we talking?
Anything you want. You can have them be your initials.
Oh,
You can have them be a design or a picture or...
that's really cool.
Yeah.
So it's not just like your average chocolate shop.
No.
It's an experience.
Okay, well, let's say you want something a little more sophisticated.
Okay.
You're going on a date,
Uh-huh.
maybe an anniversary.
Yeah, yeah.
What would you recommend?
I would definitely recommend Wine Me Up. They have this chocolate and wine tasting.
Okay, hold on. Chocolate and wine.
Yes.
Is that a thing?
It's totally a thing.
Really?
And it's all about like finding those complementary flavors
Yeah.
that really elevate both the wine and the chocolate. I'm used to like
Right.
pairing wine with cheese,
Of course, yeah.
but this is really interesting.
Yeah, so they'll have like different chocolates from local and imported places
Okay.
paired with specific wines
Yeah.
to bring out the flavors.
That sounds amazing.
It's a really cool date night or just an experience to have with friends.
Okay. I'm intrigued. But what about those of us who like a
Cool
little
set.
kick with their chocolate?
Ooh, okay. For that, we're heading to Sugarworks Distillery.
Okay.
And they have, believe it or not, chocolate vodka.
Chocolate vodka.
Yeah.
Wow. It's amazing.
I mean, I'm picturing like a chocolate martini, maybe with a little chili pepper on the rim.
Ooh. Yeah.
Okay.
Or you know what they also do?
What?
Seasonal chocolate vodka specials.
Okay, like what?
Like around the holidays, they'll have like peppermint chocolate vodka.
Peppermint chocolate vodka.
Yeah.
Okay, you're blowing my mind right now.
Right.
This is amazing.
Okay, let's get back to some of those like
Okay, back to the classics.
classic chocolate shops.
Yeah.
You know?
The staples.
What about those?
Yeah. So for that, you cannot miss Cocoa Village Chocolate Shop in Cocoa.
Okay.
It's truly a haven
Okay.
for chocolate lovers. They have everything. Handcrafted bars, truffles,
Wow.
chocolate-covered pretzels.
Okay.
You name it, they got it.
Wow, that's awesome.
And they always have like exclusive flavors and limited edition items
Oh,
during like special events or holidays. So there's
Uh-huh.
always something new to try.
I feel like my wallet's going to take a hit
It might,
if I go to these places.
but it'll be worth it.
Okay.
And if you're a fan of caramel and chocolate bark,
Ooh, yes.
Pierre's Chocolates in Melbourne is another must.
Okay, Pierre's, I've heard of that.
Yeah, and they have those beautiful gift boxes, perfect for sharing.
Sharing.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe just for me.
right.
Okay. So we've talked about kind of inland, but what about
Yeah.
like beachside?
We've got to talk about the beach. We are in Brevard.
Yeah, exactly.
So Cocoa Beach's sweet shop
Okay.
is the spot for that.
Okay.
Like, you know, imagine yourself
Uh-huh.
strolling along the beach, feeling that ocean breeze,
Yeah.
and biting into a chocolate sea salt caramel
Um,
or like a rich piece of chocolate fudge.
See, now you're speaking my language.
Right.
But
Doesn't that just sound like the perfect beach day?
it really does.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we've talked about like date night. We've
Yeah.
talked about like me by myself.
Uh-huh.
What about,
What about the family?
yeah, family?
Yeah. So for that, Rocket Lanes in Melbourne is the place to go.
Yeah.
They have those classic chocolate milkshakes.
Oh, yeah.
They have chocolate-covered pretzels, which are a huge hit
Yeah.
with kids and adults, let's be honest.
Always a classic.
But they also have milkshakes with a shot of espresso in them. Yeah, for when the parents need a little pick-me-up.
That's amazing.
Right?
That's awesome.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm convinced.
Right.
Brevard is a chocolate lover's paradise.
It really is. What's standing out to you so far?
Oh, man. I mean,
Yeah.
that chocolate vodka sounds amazing,
Right?
and I love a good chocolate shop.
Oh, yeah.
But it's hard to choose.
I know.
There's just so many good options.
There are so many.
Yeah,
And like I said before, it's not just like grabbing a candy bar.
right.
It's really an experience here
Yeah.
in Brevard.
Okay, well, I'm excited to keep talking chocolate.
Me too.
It really is hard to choose.
I know, right?
I mean, the chocolate vodka sounds amazing.
It does.
Those chocolate and wine pairings
Yeah.
really have my attention.
Uh-huh.
And I'm always a sucker for a good, like,
Yeah.
classic
Can you
chocolate
shop,
pairing.
shop? Yeah.
But,
What?
what about those, like,
Yeah.
unexpected chocolate moments?
Hidden gems. You know, we've been talking about all these specialty chocolate places, but
Yeah.
there's chocolate everywhere.
I guess so, yeah.
Like, what about all the local bakeries?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure you could find some incredible chocolate croissants, cakes.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe even some secret family recipes passed down through generations.
You know what? You're right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm picturing, like,
Yes.
a warm chocolate chip cookie.
Yes.
Fresh from the oven.
Just like melty chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
So good.
What about ice cream shops?
Ooh, ice cream, of course.
Yeah.
From like your classic chocolate ice cream to
Yeah.
more adventurous flavors,
Right.
like a chocolate chili or
Oh, wow.
a chocolate lavender.
It's interesting.
The possibilities are endless.
Yeah, that's true.
And let's not forget restaurants.
Oh, yeah.
Chocolate desserts are everywhere.
Right.
But you know what some chefs are doing?
What?
They're even putting chocolate in savory dishes. Yeah, in like really creative ways.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
I'm always down to try something new,
Yes.
especially if it involves chocolate.
Especially when it comes to chocolate. You know what's also really cool about
Okay.
finding those unexpected chocolate moments?
Yeah,
They're also usually supporting local businesses
that's true.
that are really passionate about what they do.
Yeah.
So it's like you get to discover hidden gems
Okay.
and give back to the community
Yeah.
at the same time.
So it's not just like
It's not just a
Oh,
treat.
indulging. Yeah.
You're experiencing like a piece of Brevard.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You've really opened my eyes to like
Yeah.
just how much chocolate is out there.
Right.
We've got the shops,
Mm.
the bakeries,
Yeah.
ice cream shops,
Yes.
restaurants.
It's everywhere.
It really is everywhere.
Yeah. You know what I think would be really cool?
Ah,
I think it'd be so cool to like talk to the people
oh, yeah.
who make the chocolate.
Yeah, like the bakers and
The bakers, the chocolatiers,
Yeah.
the chefs.
Yeah.
And just hear their stories about
Yeah.
how they got into chocolate,
Yeah.
what inspires them.
Like why chocolate?
Yeah.
Out of everything.
I think that would be so fascinating because then every time you take a bite,
Yeah.
it's like you're tasting
Right.
a little piece of their story.
And I think that connects back to like,
Uh-huh.
the bigger history of
Yeah.
chocolate.
Absolutely. I mean, think about it. It's been around for centuries.
Yeah, that's true.
There's so much cultural tradition,
Right.
so much innovation, artistry.
Yeah.
It's really amazing when you think about it.
You've given me a whole new appreciation for chocolate.
Right.
It's more than just like a sweet treat.
It's an experience.
Yeah.
It's a journey.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm going to plan a chocolate weekend in Brevard.
Yes.
A chocolate pilgrimage.
I love it. Okay, so what would we do? Let's plan it out.
Okay, so we got to start with
Yeah.
wine me up.
Okay, wine me up.
Get that chocolate and wine pairing.
Yes.
Then we got to go to Cocoa Village Chocolate Shop.
Yes. Get those artisan chocolates.
Yeah, get some limited edition stuff.
Mhm.
We got to hit up Rocket Lanes.
Okay, Rocket Lane.
Maybe get a milkshake, some pretzels.
I'm in.
Right.
And of
That's
course,
it there.
we can't forget Sugarworks Distillery.
Oh, yes. The chocolate vodka.
Oh, gotta get that chocolate vodka.
And you know what else we got to do?
What?
We got to find those
Yeah.
like hidden gems.
the unexpected chocolate moments.
Yes.
Like maybe a chocolate croissant at a local bakery
Ooh, yeah.
or a really decadent chocolate cake
Mm-hmm.
at a restaurant we've never been to.
Oh, and ice cream by the ocean.
Ice cream by the ocean. I love it.
This is going to be an amazing weekend.
The perfect chocolate weekend.
This is making me realize chocolate is so much more
Yeah.
than just food.
It's an experience. It's
Yeah.
a way to connect with people, with places,
Yeah.
to explore different cultures and traditions.
Yeah, exactly.
And Brevard seems like the perfect place to do that.
It really does.
I can't wait to hear about all the cool stuff you find.
I know. Excited. So, we've been talking about all this, like,
Yeah.
chocolate and all these the places to get it.
Yeah.
And all this stuff. And
Yeah.
it got me thinking, like,
Oh, yeah.
what about, like, the history of chocolate in Brevard?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
I don't, like, were there cacao plantations here?
Right.
Did it come with the space program?
Yeah.
Like, what's the deal?
Where did it start?
Yeah, like, did the early settlers have a sweet tooth?
Mm-hmm.
They don't.
I'm picturing, like,
Yeah.
those old-timey soda fountains
Oh, yeah.
with the hand-cranked ice cream makers.
Yeah. And, like, homemade chocolate syrups and stuff.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
That would be so
I
cool.
feel like there's some really interesting stories,
Oh, I did.
maybe tucked away in, like,
Yeah.
the archives or, passed down through family recipes and stuff.
Definitely recipes, yeah.
Like, who brought the first chocolate to Brevard?
Yeah, who started it all?
What were those early chocolate shops like?
Right.
Right.
Were there any, like, unique local creations
Yeah.
that, like, we don't even know about now?
Yeah, that have been lost.
Right.
That's kind of crazy to think about.
Yeah.
Chocolate's been a part of, like,
Mm-hmm.
people's lives here
Yeah.
for generations.
For so long.
I mean, it's not just like some new fad.
It's part of the culture. It's
Yeah.
part of the history.
So for all you chocolate lovers out there,
Yes.
I encourage you, like,
Yeah.
do some digging.
Yeah.
Like, find out.
Find those stories.
Yeah, those hidden stories.
Yeah.
And talk to the people,
Yes.
that are making the
The
chocolate.
people behind the scenes.
Like, really learn about their
Yeah.
craft and their history.
Craft the history.
Yeah.
I love that.
Well, folks,
Yeah.
there you have it. Brevard County,
God, chocolate.
a chocolate lover's paradise.
Paradise.
With a rich history
Yes.
and a vibrant present,
Absolutely.
from artisanal chocolates
Mm-hmm.
to those unexpected chocolate moments.
Yes.
There's something for everyone.
There really is.
So whether you're,
Yeah.
A seasoned chocoholic,
Mm-hmm.
or you're just starting to explore the world of chocolate.
Yes.
Remember Brevard Beat
Yeah.
and all these
Pretty
amazing, the chocolate
The
discoveries
taste.
we talked about today?
Yes, and let us know
Yeah.
what your favorite spots are.
Yeah, hit us up on social media.
Let us know what you think.
Until next time,
Stay curious.
stay adventurous
Yeah.
and stay chocolatey.
Thanks for joining us on Brevard Beat.